What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be opening up our King of the Court Season 2 Week 1 Tier 1 prize, which is just, I say just because the rewards literally used to be better, but it's literally just a diamond option pack. Now, it is what it is. Did King of the Court go well last week? I mean, it was fine. I was gone for a lot of the weekend, so, I mean, I could only play so much. We did end up, I think, finishing in 4th place, which, again, it was fine. I just didn't play my best either, which is partly my fault. But, again, there's been a big change in kind of how how you have to play and the current way in the current format that my team is. And so I've got to make an adjustment to how I play, the squad I run, all of these types of things. Because again, you can't just run, the squad you used to run. Like a Jason Kidd, for example, used to be so good. And at this stage, he's just nothing special. So I did not win King of the Court, which it is what it is. Again, can't expect anything too crazy. It does look like the rewards may possibly be updated. So we'll just kind of have to keep an eye out for that. Now, that's just kind of where we're at as far as King of the Court. Now, what I did get is a diamond option pack. Now, out of this, what am I looking for? Well, there's not a whole lot that I can get to really improve my squad. And that's just me being honest with you, right? Will I get a hidden gem card? Probably not. If I do, I'm really hoping for Dyson, guys. Dyson Daniels is literally right now the best point guard in the game. Why? Because defensively he's so elite, offensively he's good. So that's who I'm really hoping for. Honestly, Jonathan Isaac would be okay as far as an addition to the squad. But at the end of the day, guys, there's just not that many guys that truly would make a positive impact for my squad. Like Stephon Castle probably definitely would play for me as well. The 90 driving dunk is crazy. He's probably nearly just as good as Dyson Daniels as well. So there are some guys that would play for me. It's just tough because at the end of the day, when it comes down to diamonds, there's not a whole lot. Obviously, if I got Jaren Jackson Jr., he would be a great addition to the squad as well. But again, never expect any of those guys. You expect the worst, you hope for the best. We're going to go one by one. I'm not looking at who I get. I'm just going to click the right stick down. And like I said, we're going to go one at a time. We're going to start it with Andrea Bargnani. 7 feet tall, 93 ball. The problem is the 67 speed. Like, I wish they actually made an Andrea Bargnani that could play. Because, like, he is a stretch big. You would think, okay, Bargnani can play. But again, the speed being where it's at, he can't play. I'm sorry. He absolutely just can't play. And I wish that was not the case. Because, again, he's got hot spots everywhere. Badge-wise, he's got a total of 12 base badges. Like, newsflash, guys, the card absolutely stinks. I don't know if 2K could make a worse card than Bargnani if they tried. Like, this card is just genuinely not good. So, it is what it is at the end of the day. I don't want to sit up here and complain too much, but Andrea Bargnani, newsflash, is not getting the job done. I wish I could sit up here and say he could. He is absolutely not getting the job done at all whatsoever. It's sad, but that is the truth with Mr. Andrea Bargnani. He is not going to be my choice. Next up, Antonio McDyess. I actually don't hate McDyess, right? The 3 ball is not great. Good dunking, great defense. Like, this card actually is not bad. The problem is he's not as good as Kwame Brown. And so that's kind of the big problem that I do have with Antonio McDyess. But again, this card is solid. You could have chosen him out of your Season 1 pack. If you did, you got a really good power forward. 3 ball is slightly low, but badge-wise, 22 base badges. This card walks circles around an Andrea Bargnani. And I mean, I guess if I have to choose McDyess, I'll choose him. It's just at the end of the day, I know he's not going to play for me. So it's like, he's not bad. Like, if you guys get McDyess, he definitely can play for you guys. He's just not like a game-changing type of card. Donovan Mitchell up next. This card reeks. Like, this card is absolutely terrible. The thing for me with Donovan Mitchell is the card is only 6'1". There's some Donovan Mitchells in game that are 6'3". This one obviously is 6'1". And at the end of the day, if you are 6'1", you are not getting the job done. And I know I say that verbiage a lot, but it's the truth. As 6'1", it's just so tough. For you to consistently get the job done with them. And so that's where I'm at with Donovan Mitchell. I don't want to hate. I don't want to say the card is overly useless, but there's just no getting the job done when it comes down to Donovan Mitchell. CJ McCollum up next. I don't hate CJ McCollum, but in the new era of my team, you've got to be able to dunk the ball. And he's got a 65 driving dunk. And again, I'm not trying to overly, hate on the card. But in the new era of my team, you've got to be able to find a way to get to that rim and dunk the ball. CJ McCollum is not doing that. But last but certainly not least, actually least, I mean, we get Arike Ogunbowale. I mean, I don't even know I don't even know what to say about this card. 5'8" point guard. I mean, how am I supposed to look at these cards and be any sort of optimistic? I mean, this is just not it, 2K. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to overly hate. But, like, what am I supposed to do here? Honestly, like, what would you guys do if you guys were me here? I think the choice is obvious. There is one player that is above the rest, but I've already got Anthony McDyess. I didn't even realize I had McDyess, but I literally already have him. And so now it's like, honestly, what is the right option here? I don't know, because, like, here's my thing. At the end of the day, whoever I ultimately choose here is not gonna play. And so it's gonna be a badge no matter what, right? And it's not gonna be like a legend badge. It's just gonna be one of the 2 diamonds needed for a Hall of Fame badge. So it is what it is. I mean, I guess I'll choose Bargnani and just I should have honestly chose Donovan Mitchell. Guess I just choose Bargnani though and just live with the results. Like, again, he's not gonna play. He's not gonna do anything, and ultimately, he's a badge. It is what it is. I can complain all I want. I can do all I want. But at the end of the day, he's a badge. So I'll exchange him and Abdul Rauf, and I'll get a badge. Hopefully, it's a good one. Shifty Shooter. I mean, Shifty Shooter used to be one of the best badges in the game, but now it's just like it's not what it once was. I don't even know who I want to give it to. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. I wish I could, be more happy about the diamond option pack. But truthfully, it would have been tough, right? It would have been really tough to get somebody that would have played for me. So I can be as mad as I want, but I mean, the opportunities really weren't there, like as far as getting people that are going to play for me, because it takes something special. My squad is good, and it takes something special to be able to play for me. Again, I am looking to improve the backup point guard position somehow, some way. I don't even know where to turn to, but that's kind of what I'm hoping for. So that's really it for me in my video today. I wish I could have had a better opening for you guys today, but it is tough when I have pulled some good cards like MC Dub, like some of these other cards. I've had some good luck. It's tough at this stage to really improve your squad. So it is what it is. I can complain all I want, but a lot of the reason I'm complaining right now is because 2K has blessed me with some solid cards in the past. So it is what it is. I got to take what 2K gives me and live with the results. I mean, I can't change nothing, so you might as well just roll with it. So I am not super pleased with what I got today, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. You guys can let me know your thoughts on this. Did you guys play in King of the Court? I feel like there weren't that many people that played this week, and honestly, I don't blame you guys. If you didn't play, I don't blame you at all. The thing for me is I just didn't get anybody that's ultimately going to be worth it. So it is what it is. Let me know your thoughts. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.